Hello, friends. Today we're reading a book by my favorite author, Todd Parr. This book is called The Feelings Book. And Todd Parr is the author, so that means he wrote all the words, and he drew all the pictures. And these pictures can be really silly. Just like this one, it says, "Sometimes I feel silly. Sometimes I feel scared." He says, "Eek!" Look, that's a mouse and a cat, and the mouse is scared. Why do you think that mouse is scared? Yeah, what do you think he thinks is going to happen? Yeah, I don't know if anything's going to happen. Maybe that mouse needs to run away from that cat. What do you think? Sometimes I feel like standing on my head. That can be a hard thing to do. Have you ever stood on your head before? Yeah. Sometimes I feel like reading a book under the covers. It's fun to get in bed sometimes and snuggle up with a good book. Or maybe our moms and dads can come in and read them to us, or grandmas and grandpas, or other people in our families. Sometimes I feel lonely. Have you ever felt lonely? Maybe when you're at home sometimes and there's nobody to play with, you might feel a little bit lonely. Sometimes I feel like celebrating my birthday, even though it's not today. Have you ever wanted to celebrate your birthday when it wasn't your birthday? Yeah. Sometimes I feel brave. Look at him. He looks like he's a superhero. We're going to do a project on superheroes later, and that's going to be a lot of fun. Have you ever felt brave like a superhero? When? Maybe you could tell your family. Sometimes I feel like looking out the window all day. Who is looking out that window? Who is that? Yeah, it's a little kitty cat. Have you ever felt like looking out the window all day? Yes. It can be fun and relaxing to look out the window. Sometimes I feel like dancing. Sometimes I feel like holding hands with a friend. Sometimes we have to be careful about holding our friends' hands, don't we, huh? We want to make sure we're staying healthy and safe. But sometimes it feels good. Sometimes I feel like making mud pies. Would you ever eat a mud pie? I don't think I would. Sometimes I feel like I have a tummy ache. Oh, look at his tummy. Oh, look it says catnip. So maybe he ate too much catnip. Have you ever eaten something and then felt very good afterwards? Maybe you had too much candy. Candy can do that if you eat too much. And you might get a tummy ache. Sometimes I feel cranky. Sometimes I feel like staying in the bathtub all day. Oh, sometimes I feel like staying in the bathtub all day too. Sometimes I feel like camping with my dog. Look, they're in the doghouse together. And it says, Bully. So the dog's name must be Bully. Sometimes I feel like crying. Have you ever felt like crying before? Look at him. What happened? He lost his ice cream. How would you feel if you lost your ice cream off your ice cream cone? Yeah, maybe he could get another one. That would be wonderful. Sometimes I feel like trying something new. Look, he's riding a skateboard while walking the dog. I don't think that's a very good idea, but if you have your mom's and dad's permission, that'd be okay. But you have to ask first. I don't think it's a good idea. You could get hurt. Sometimes I feel like yelling really loud. Oh, look at his face. He's very loud. Sometimes I feel like eating pizza for breakfast. Sometimes I feel like dressing up. Look, she's all dressed up. She's got a pretty dress and a bow in her hair. Do you ever feel like dressing up? Maybe not just all dressy, but maybe like somebody else, like a princess or a superhero. Somebody else. Sometimes it's fun to pretend like we're somebody else. Sometimes I feel like kissing a sea lion. That's so silly. No matter how you feel, don't keep your feelings to yourself. Share them with someone you love. Love, Todd. And that's just a little note from our author. And remember, Todd is the author. It means he wrote all the words and he's the illustrator, so he drew all the pictures. All right, friends, that's all for today. And as always, I wish you well.